Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Abby. I'm with Fitness is Medicine. Today we're going to do another great strength training workout you can do in your home with minimal equipment, minimal space, and easy to follow directions. Try to come into these workouts warmed up and ready to move. 5 to 10 minutes of a cardio workout just to get your heart rate up a little bit, get your muscles and joints warmed up and ready for movement, and your mindset ready for movement. Okay, we're going to need a couple different bands, or you could just use one band. But I have a heavier band that's about chest height, and then a little bit lighter band that's up higher. I have one heavy weight and then two kind of moderate weight dumbbells. And that's all you're gonna need. Today we're gonna start with a chest press. So I've got my band here that's about, chest height, somewhere in between your hips and your chest. I want you to turn around and have that band on the inside of your elbows, however you're holding it, if you have handles or if you're just using a band. And then I want you to step forward, and we're going to press. So keeping your shoulders down and away from your ears and pressing only out to where your arms go straight. We don't want to lunge further or try to get our shoulders to go further. Think about good posture, just pressing, and then control that band on the way back as well. Keep your tummy nice and tight here, and then remember to breathe. So take a breath before you start. Breathe out as you press. One more. And rest. Good. Okay, now I'm going to pick up my heavy dumbbell. Remember, when you're picking weights up and setting them down, to use good form, bending at the knees. I'm just going to hold this dumbbell. So what I'm going to have you do is take a side step, squat. We're just going to kind of do traveling squats here. So you can hold this dumbbell any way that is comfortable. Another way to do it is kind of hold it on the ends like this. And now we're going to go back. Nice and deep. If you can, sit those hips back. You want your weight in your heels, and just hold that weight close to you. I'm going to go 2 more this way. And rest. Good. I'm going to set my dumbbell back over here on the rack so it's not in my way. And now we're going to come back over to this band. I've got my other one set up in the top of the door. We're going to do a triceps extension. So let's do a little bit of a tandem stance, a little balance challenge. Again, shoulders down and back. You want your elbows straight down from your shoulders, and you're going to press straight down with those hands. Your elbows stay glued to your sides. 5. Just bending and straightening your elbows. No other joints are moving. Your shoulders are staying static. Keep your tummy nice and tight. And 10. Good. Remember to keep those shoulders down away from your ears. Okay, now we're going to lower to the floor. We're going to do a thoracic spine stretch, so a movement stretch on your hands and knees. I want you to put one hand behind your head like this, and you're going to open up. So you're opening up your chest, twisting that thoracic spine. We're going to do 5, nice and slow. 4 and 5, open up. Okay, now switch. Put your other hand. You're trying to open your chest to the wall. Just go as far as feels good. This should feel like a good stretch. And rest. Good. It's a really good one for posture and for getting some movement in that thoracic spine. Okay, next we're going to do shoulder press. So stand up slowly. Remember to use that good form with that floor to stay in transition. Pick up those weights with good form. We're going to do shoulder press. Again, let's try a tandem stance with this. Now you can keep your elbows out to the sides, or you can keep them close in like this. This may feel a little better if you do have any shoulder pain, and you can stop. You don't have to go all the way straight if going all the way up causes any shoulder pain. Let's do 3 more. As you press that weight overhead, make sure your tummy stays nice and tight. And 10, good. Again, I'm gonna put my weights on my rack over here so they're out of my way. And we're going to end back on the floor with a plank. If you can't do these on the floor, that's okay. You can do them with your elbows up on your bed or on a coffee table with a pillow or something under your elbows. Or even just with your hands straight out like this. But the goal, the form is the same no matter how you're doing them. You want to keep your hips nice and flat. If you're going to do them on your knees with your hands, that's okay. Hips stay flat. I'm going to lower to my elbows. And good. So another thing to think about is keeping your head in line so your neck stays in line with the rest of your spine. Breathing. Keep those hips down. And then if you need to take a little break, you could put one knee down, put the other knee down, and then you could even put both knees down if you need to. We've got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right, go through these 1 or 2 more times. Add a little cardio in between to keep that heart rate up, and then follow with a good stretch and cool down. If you have any questions or need any modifications, please feel free to reach out privately or leave a message below in the comments. Otherwise, have a great workout. We'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody.